Again, what is the simplest thing you relate to when you think of horizontal asymptote? What is that? X going to infinity. That's the thing, all right? That's the thing you think about whenever you consider horizontal asymptote. So you look at the first function right here, 2 over x minus 4, and you think about x being infinitely large. That's the minus 4 matter. Not really. And 2 over infinity, it's practically 0. Okay, again, you think about this x being being infinity. Infinity minus 4, it's just infinity. So 2 over infinity, it's going to be 0. Okay. So any question for this one? All right, now, what about this? Can you tell what the horizontal asymptote is for this case? Y equals to what in this case? Okay, so think about, would the plus 3 matter? The plus 3 wouldn't matter if x is large. The minus 1, that wouldn't matter either. So therefore, that is just x over x, which you reduce it to 1. Okay, you just have a 1 right here. So so y is equal to 1. Huh? For the what? Oh. Okay. How does what? Oh, again, when you have x being so big, okay, like infinity, that big. What is infinity plus 3? Which is infinity, okay? And then we say, what's infinity minus 1? Infinity, right? So that's how we reduce the expression to x over x. And then when you have x over x, which is 1, they cancel each other out. So that's how we have the horizontal asymptote. So it's very important that you practice the thought process of if x becomes infinity, what matters and what doesn't. Like for the third function right here, 2x minus 1, x is going to be huge. The minus 1, not going to matter. The plus 2, not going to matter either. So that means we can reduce this fraction to just 2x over x. And that's equal to 2. Yes?
When will the plus or minus matter?
Well, in the face of infinity, like if I'm super rich or Elon Musk rich, do you think I would care if I drop a cent? Probably not. Okay. I mean, that's not going to hurt his wealth, right? He's still super wealthy. Okay. That brings me to a memory my teacher said to me back in my high school days. He said that if you are a super rich person and you drop a $1, let's just say you drop a quarter, would you bend down and pick up the quarter? And his reasoning was, you don't, because if you are, like, for example, if you're old and you're wealthy, like you wouldn't want to, pick up the quarter, because first, you're still very wealthy, and second, if you bend down and then you get hurt, that medical expense is far bigger than the quarter. And I was like, okay, I guess that makes sense. I was still very young, and that didn't make much sense to me at that time. But now, not that I'm rich, I'm not rich, but I can see how the medical expense could rack up really quickly. I understand that part of the expense. So again, when you think of horizontal asymptote, you think of what? X being infinity. Okay,